This is a sideshow, and I'm Theodore Parker. And this is Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. Just coming off of Valentine's Day. Hope somebody took notice of you. Don't want to forget our masks. Notice that in some of the celebrity booths, they were so busy cheering in the Super Bowl, didn't have time to put the mask on. Anyway, around here, the low was 22. Probably go up to 53, maybe 58. Might be able to notice that the sun is bright this morning. So, Super Bowl halftime. Yes, indeed. It was a magnificent halftime show, and I think it was well received by the crowd. This is the third time that the halftime show for the Super Bowl has been promoted or produced by Rock Nation, one of Jay-Z's companies. And since it was a hip-hop related halftime show, history says that Queen Latifah was the first one to do a halftime show involved with hip-hop. 1998. Commercials. Yes, a lot of commercials. I think one of the ones that kind of impressed me, since I am a person of color, black, and since we do have a lot of variations of complexion shades in our culture, there was a commercial by Google Pixel 6 talking about lighting in pictures for darker skinned people. And if it holds true to its promise, it should be picked up and appreciated. Some of the comments when I always show darkened spaces ever since I was a kid and taking pictures. So, Google Pixel 6. If you love me, you will love all of me. Black History Month. On this day, Nat King Cole is the subject of discussion. At 5 years old, he was playing music in church, went on to form his own band, orchestra, and to play music until he sold over 500,000 copies. Also in 1956, he had his own TV show. On this day, February 15, 1965, Nat King Cole passed away. Speaking of Valentine's Day, Kanye sent Kim a truckload of roses. I just kind of like phantom that, a truckload of roses. Anyway, Julia Fox was in New York for the New York Fashion Walk, while talk is that she has broken up with Kanye. Some Russian troops are pulling out the border of Ukraine. I think there was comments about there being 130,000 troops. And when we first got involved in discussion as to whether or not Russia would or would not invade Ukraine, 100,000 troops were standing by at the border of Ukraine. So maybe 30,000 troops have rotated to their permanent duty stations. Here in Kentucky, Greenberg, running for mayor of Louisville, was shot at close range at his campaign headquarters. It says the bullet hit his sweater. Fortunately, nobody else was hurt or injured. But as he says, he was shook up. Getting back to Russia again. German Chancellor Schulz is on his way to Russia to continue talks about Russia backing down about the invasion of Ukraine. President Biden just had some conferences with the German Chancellor as well. Texas suing Facebook over facial recognition portal. This is coming back from 2010. It seems that Facebook sold some information pertaining to facial recognition, and Texas is coming forward with that. Tuesday, February 15, 2022. Continuing with Black History Month. I think also I saw something on Disney. Black is Excellence. So if you have a chance, you can chip into that. There's a lot of other programs that are going on. Anyway, you had your sports weekend. You had your Super Bowl. Plenty of time to ponder that. LA Super Bowl winners. Bengals. Still no Super Bowl win. No Super Bowl ring. But school was out and they were prepared to celebrate. Not going to take much of your time today. Remember, like, share, subscribe. That's it. Hashtag.